Oh, and I'm live streaming now. Okay. Ha ha ha. You see a black screen. Lol. Ha 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 ha. Okay. We're honestly just gonna start with this again. There's gonna be no victors on mouse if they're just doing the normal mouse click. And my finger completely slipped. No finals tomorrow, guys. June 19th, let's go. Okay, I just whatever. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait, I need to wash my pointer finger a bit. I ate like a glazed donut bite. Yeah, guys, the running water in the sink. Okay. I've washed my finger. That is so good. I'm never doing triple ash at all. Maybe one day when grief is top 20 when I grow up. Ha ha ha. Ah, that part's a bit fun, though. I got run from the beginning of Bergadas to there for some reason I felt like doing. Because every other part's actually impossible, like doggy, how? Oh my, I just was looking at stream then yeah. I can guess this level's so much funner to play no clip with than with no clip. Okay. Wait, can I do this straight fly? Bro. How? Like, why? Why? Like, how is this stuff possible, doggy? Like, and this isn't even the full difficulty of it, too. Like, bro. Come on. There's this part, I guess, but like, why would it be that hard? Then there's that. Then there's triple lash. Triple lash or whatever. I tried to do this run, but like I could not. Like what? Yeah, Doggy just needs to honestly like tell me how. Yeah, but this part's easy. I'm sure he buffed it quite a lot, though. Cause this is like free. Kinda. Definitely free for a top player for me. For me, it's still quite difficult. How do you do this in like the middle of a level? My finger is literally giving up, bro. I just find it crazy that anyone's able to do this. Like, but I did find that with Bloodbath a few months ago. But now I can do Bloodbath. So like, I don't think I'll be able to do Grief in a few months. That would be a blessing. But oh my, that was the worst straight fly I've ever seen. What time is it? I don't know. But I like woke up at 2 something. Because I fell asleep after my math final because I didn't get a good night's sleep. I decided I'd just go in for my math final, then go back to sleep. Ah! my. Oh my. Did I? Bro. There's no way I died to a straight fly. If I died to the triple spike. Okay. Da-da-da. So it goes down, 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 down. Okay. I don't even know what I'm saying, bro. I wish there was just huge wave parts in some of these levels. Like, because wave is easiest for me. But obviously I'm not gonna play like Sonic Wave because like, okay. That's too high up right now. And I don't feel like just like getting a huge muscle memory thing, all that. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing Blade of Justice after this, but it's not decided 100%. But if I like randomly fluked it today, that would definitely be what I'm doing next. Because I have no other time to really decide. That'd like be a 90% chance I'd just be doing Blade of Justice. Because I went from saying maybe I'll do Killbot to Sukup in Hell to all that stuff, but Blade of Justice might just be next instead of all that. Okay, nice. Oh, hello, Nina. Dog entered the room, bro. How did you even open the door? You're a chihuahua. Bro. Ah! I need to click these orbs better right here. And not die to a straight fly, bro. Like, straight flies are free. Getting into them is hard, though. Usually they're free. If you're, like, playing Slaughterhouse, then, like, that's a whole different story. Usually. Okay. Nope, I don't even want to play that. Usually I'll just go from Ace to Ace Sonic right after Answer because, like, why even play that ball? It's sight readable if you, never mind, because there's fakes, but whatever. You can probably sight read these fakes. I can never tell because I used to watch Seth play this a while. So I just know which ones are fake. That just was a void click, bro. What was that? Come on. Okay. Bro. Okay, like I thought, crack's gonna be impossible right now. My eyes are blurry from waking up like an hour ago or something. I can't really see the spikes. And I don't really have a muscle memory as much as the other parts for crack because it's just like you have to see where the spikes are and fly through them for me. Crack looks the hardest, but it's like the easiest, bro. Usually. Oh my, I can't do this. Should I rub my eyes, guys? Should I like repeat morning stretch like an NPC right now? And then I just like wake up and then I beat this? Let me disable streamer mode by the way, just in case I... Okay. Oh my, hates it when I tab out, bro. It lag spikes for like a minute after I tab out for some reason. Hope it settled down. Like, bro, I do not have this coordination anymore with blurry eyes. Like, bro, I'm doing the worst stuff ever. Like, how do I die that badly, bro? How am I even like, bro? I should be ashamed of myself. Screw that, bro. this. What? Oh my, I clicked too long. I hate crack, bro. Like, I don't feel like doing crack, even though I usually feel like doing crack. Because now I hate crack. No, I can't be saying this. I'm gonna get canceled. No way, bro. What is that death? 42 to 89. Oh my heart actually started racing there. Now my vision's clearing up because of whatever thing. Maybe adrenaline, I don't know. Like, did the effect on me. I was too tired to pay attention. The only thing I know is like adrenaline. I know some others. Bro. Not the Evasium. Vasium. I would not Vasium complete, crack complete, and I just died to the most stupid thing ever. Like, honestly, bro, what is that death? Like, maybe, just maybe I'd understand that death with nerves from 0, but like, from a Vasium, that's the worst thing ever. And I knew I would not survive. Can I just like spam my entire way through that? No, you have to go. Seth, if you're in stream, why did you like put this start pause there? You don't enter the wave like that unless you jump into it. Okay. Like, but why would you jump into it? That just feels wrong. Maybe you go there. I don't know. Bro, how am I dying to the Vasium stuff, bro? Bro. Ha! Okay, that's just my fault. My finger like locked or something. What was that, bro? How am I dying like that? Bro, the first half of Evasium is not hard at all. Like, this feels like a hard demon gameplay, bro. But then whatever this is like harder than the Michigan UFO, bro. For me, because like I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm sight reading it every time except for like 2 clicks I have memorized. And like, what's that death too? How am I dying to the easiest timings and like whatever? But I'm not dying as much to the supposed hard ones at the UFO. Like, bro. Okay, bro, that's just embarrassing. No way, bro. That's such a sell. I could have just gotten from Etzer from here. There. This level's like deadlock. Trust me. It has like a... Okay, wait. Let me compare it for like new players. If you're like a new player playing Deadlock, you're gonna think the beginning like... This is the hardest part, so Michigan would be the first wave. Because it's like a break before that, kinda. But then, like, after Michigan, Evasium, Crack and A-Sonic would be like that stuff, and then, Etzer would be that dual wave and stuff. And then the rest would be like the N cube. Trust. Michigan completed. And I'm not gonna get past Etzer! Like, bro! I actually need to grind consistency with the sets. Like, why is the second half of Etzer like the part I can't learn at all? Like, I was told it would get easier, but like, I cannot learn this part for some reason. And that's another stupid death. I'm just dying to stupid things today. That's actually dumb, bro. Can Riot please bless me, bro? I don't even know how long this took Riot to beat, so. Why does it sound like I'm underwater? This like bro, the beginning of Bloodbath sounds like a scuba dive, bro. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I already probably have more attempts than Seth did on Bloodbath. Somehow, because I'm an attempt farmer or something. I don't know why. I just usually die to stupid stuff in the beginning, then just start getting far for like 10 minutes and then keep dying to stupid stuff in the beginning for a while again. And then get some good runs and it just repeats that. Like, come on. But I never beat it when I'm getting the good runs. I always like die at 90 until I do. Let's check deaths, honestly. Wow. It's a lot already, bro. It's not more than Seth had when he beat it. 93. Let's go, G-Boy 33. Yeah. We don't talk about that. But I had 7,000 old attempts, though, so, like, it's actually not much. 9,000, about, like, 9,000 attempts for 40. Not bad, not bad, not bad. That's actually, like, better than I did with Aku. If you're not counting my, old attempts, I think. But if you want to count my old attempts, then of course I'll count those towards the actual completion video. Because why would you not? Those are attempts too. I'll have like, yeah. No way I just died to that again. Like, are we being serious? I'm actually progressing fast if you think about it, though. When I started Cataclysm, I couldn't even do a one block straight fly. I mean, a one gap, and that was like 4 months ago I started it. If you think about it, my progression's not that bad then. The nerves start kicking in at Michigan for the first time you get to it, for me. Because I have like 40, getting past that would mean a 50% chance of a new best, but yeah. But that's like the first time only, because like you get to it so much that why be nervous anymore? I did not think I'd survive like a percent before my death. Okay. But I did somehow. Four months ago is when it took me 26,000 attempts to beat 9 circles. I'm so bad, bro. I didn't even have good wave control 4 months ago. Like, I couldn't even do the last wave in Cataclysm consistently 4 months ago, which is crazy. I used to like do it 1 out of 6 times, which is like insane if you think of it now for me. Cause that's like super easy. That's like, yeah. Changing my SEO settings really just motivated me because my straight fly wasn't out of control for me anymore. As the perfect thing for me, personally, that I changed it to. So like, yeah, then I got motivated, then I started making quick progress on Kata. I know, I think, or something. Even though it still took me a very ridiculous amount of attempts. 48,000! Hey, but that was my first extreme. So, yeah. Don't judge. But like the last 10,000 attempts were when I changed my SEO settings. And my best run was 42 to 100, so I don't know how bad it is, but I'm not locked in right now, bro. Oh my goodness. What is this? Ah! Thought I was gonna. I thought I hit the. I thought I hit the portal. I'm actually about to just like... There's really like nothing better in life than beating an extreme demon. Well, more like a new hardest. But like there's nothing that I could really compare to the feeling of beating a new hardest. Like, bro. After months of work, you finally done it, bro. After thousands of attempts where you do that and slam into the wall. If I keep dying to that today, like, honestly, what do I do? Do I just, like, quit the game, bro? Geometry Dash is, like, the first thing I could really stick to, too. Like, I just don't get bored of it. I got bored of, like, everything else after a bit, but, like... each level feels like a different game to me. Even though it has the same mechanics, and you don't have to like memorize a ton of different mechanics, because like it's one button that you have to click. Let's go! No! Saying let's go because I passed the click, and then I die to the... That's crazy. I think I might actually just be addicted to Geometry Dash. And that's fine with me, honestly. Like, what is that death? Bro. That was a bad straight fly. I don't know if you could see that on stream, but I went like down and up and stuff, and then it was like not good. Ah! You don't have mic consistency, bro. Bro, why do I sound like a chicken, bro? What am I even saying, bro? Thinking about it, bro, I've changed so much over the past year, but bro. But I didn't as well, too. Like, It's weird. I feel like I have, I just can't quite put a finger on it at all. I was looking back at one of Seth's old Bloodbath streams, and our voices, like, actually used to be so high. Like, what? Now it's like 8 months ago now. Wow. That's crazy, bro. Mhm. Mhm. This kid doesn't close the door, bro. My straight fly's cooked. He did not close the door, bro. I felt the air on my back, bro. Trust, it like disturbed the energy levels, bro. It disturbed the wind energy levels, and then it like completely blew my hand off track. Trust. And I like it messed up my neurons and like messed up my click pattern, and then I like died. Just trust me, bro. I'm about to actually just like get rid of this level, bro. How? I can't play this beginning part today. How? I'm gonna pass out, bro. How am I not like that's how did I die to the ball, bro? Again. Like I actually just have to pass it next time. Know what? Pros fear me. I'm about to get better than you. And I'm just gonna prove it right here by fluking Bloodbath. Never mind. I still have many years left to be in this community before my reaction speed gets cooked. Before I become Unk and just make a top one way out randomly and then leave the community. I feel like that's what every pro have done. I don't even know. I know Riot did with Eternus, but like, he might just be the only one I'm thinking of. But I feel like there's a few others. I just can't like remember their names. Oh yeah, Nobble Boy started making one, but like, is he even out of this community though? I don't think so. Did he like fully disappear because he was like in Dorami's stream once, and then I think he might just be making levels. I don't know much about what's going on with the unks of the community or whatever you call them. I don't even know how old Nobble Boy is, so like, I don't know. Up arrow key, bro, because I'm not doing this on SEO, I guess. Can I do it on up arrow key at all, though? No, it just has too much delay. I can't get a good run at all. My best is 28% today, bro. Like, does that seem logical, huh? Does that seem logical? And yep, that's like the worst entry to the ball ever. Because the ball is RNG. I have to pass this, bro. Why is it the hardest part of the level? Like, why are the balls the hardest part of the level? Nah, bro. I'm not gonna say that, bro. I'm not gonna make the joke. Bro, like, what is that, honestly? Up arrow key attempt? Yeah, no. Okay, I am so off sync, bro. How? 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 How am I cooked this bad, bro? That I can't even just like pass that ball once. Like, is nothing working today, bro? Did I just, is it like downtime? Like, how am I dying to that, bro? This level's free, everything's free, you have to just pass a ton of free stuff. But the free stuff becomes hard to do all in a row, so. I have to like take a deep breath and factory reset my brain every single time I pass a part to make the illusion that I'm actually just going from that part, and then my heart rate doesn't raise, and then I just beat the level. Or I just have to go on anesthesia and not be able to move and whatever, but still beat the level because I forget about everything. I become King Sam a lot, bro. I remember laughing at that so much when I first saw that, though. Bro, my finger hurts from playing the game, like the actual tip of my finger, bro. Sometimes it like does, because I'm hitting the save device. Let's just do huge hits. Okay. We should low-key just lock in right now. I should stop the yap and then beat the map because Toph calls them maps, or used to, or something. And like Toph is Trick's disciple. We have to honestly we have to respect Toph, bro. Even though Toph is like 21, this guy's never beating an extreme, bro. He's not beating Renovan. Hey, if Toph beats Renovan, what do we do, bro? The only old man GD player that's good, bro, is EVW. EVW the GOAT, bro. If Toph proves me wrong, then like, yeah. And I'm so bad, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna lock it. I need one good run for a motivation boost, bro. And once I get that motivation boost, like, this level's done, bro. Give me crack. No, that doesn't even make sense unless you use it in a different context. Give me Etzer. If I could get to A Sonic, I could probably get to Etzer is the thing. That's why I want to be able to do crack. And if I can pass Etzer, I have like a 50% chance of beating it. Like, why are my eyes blurry right now? I can't use visual indications anymore. Like, bro. Why did I fall asleep at 2 a.m.? How? I like held down and how even, bro? Like, that doesn't even make sense at this point, bro. But I feel my power surging. Bro, what am I doing at this point? Bro. Who's that other guy watching, honestly? If you don't know who I am, then how are you still watching? If you're not like Seth or someone, like Jacob or Seth, but like, or maybe Dylan, how are you still watching? Ha! It might be terrible, bro. Bro. Oh my. Like, can I just like hit the SEO device with my nose at this point, bro? Can I become a bird to my SEO device and do the bloodbath click pattern and just do it, bro? Ah! New hardest nose bath, bro. What am I saying? I'm about to get exiled. I'm about to get banished, bro. How did I even... Bro. Shouldn't even... I think I clicked. Did I just, like, not click fast enough? I'm so bad, bro. How? This ball is so RNG, bro. How do I die to that, bro? Like, Vine, Boom, Skull emoji, those who know. I definitely clicked there, bro. How did I click? Like, that shouldn't even be possible to click it again, bro. To, like, hit it again somehow. It should, like, be going too fast for that. One frame delay, 2 frame delay, 1 frame. Ah! Bro, I actually just can't do this. Like, oh my. I usually pass that with perfect consistency, bro. Today feels so weird. Like, come on. It feels like I'm not even... And I clicked that, bro. Like, how am I dying to stuff like that now, bro? Like, it's actually so annoying. Up arrow key? Yeah, no, not gonna work with the upside side. How? Like, it's RNG and the start position is different from the actual, too. So I can't ever practice it from start position. There's nothing I could have done except hold down more that I probably would have died to. I How? Michigan is free, bro. I can't pass it. Bro. It's time to get back on Bloodbath. Do I even have the right percentages? Like, I think. I dying? How? Bro, how? Like, Stream 9 was probably better than this, bro. Oh my. How? How, bro? Do I just click too fast? You know what? Okay, cool. Bro, mouse is impossible to play on. Like, how do you? Ah! How am I clicking too fast for that? I didn't even touch anything, bro. If you look close enough. Doesn't even look like I touched anything. There's nothing on that. Bro, I just wish I could fall asleep. How? Oh my, I'm so bad! Not naming this level unknown, bro. I just don't know what I want to name. Chat, do I verify when I'm done? Yeah, I just need to place that red orb better. Cause that is like not well placement that I did. So that will appear in a later version. Cause like most of the time that does not. It just like You can't hit it. Yeah, or it just ends up like that. Like, you can't click it fast, though. Like, it seems fine in the speed, but it's just, like, not fine. Unless maybe it is, I don't know. Yeah, it is. Kinda. I didn't know I had limits on. That was terrible. How did I die there? Like, bro. Okay, well, I might be back later. Oh no. Bye.